Hello everybody. I hope you are doing wonderfully today. Just going to carry on doing a few bits and bobs in the old land of Tarkov. I was held up this morning because I ended up looking at some drains with my dad, which was real fun. We were looking at how the drains run through where I live, which is highly fascinating, as I'm sure you can imagine. The most interesting morning that we've had. But I did come to learn something interesting about having nearly like a 6-foot hole in the back of the garden, which is, you know, that's a thing. Basically, it looks like a small nuclear bunker down there. It's crazy. But yes, I was a little bit sort of delayed on some of the content side, so I figured, well, we'll just... Oh, I did this earlier. Amazing. Maybe we should use the gym more. We'll use the gym with MVGs on. We'll do it that way. Let's go for it. Oh, he takes them off. Oh, no, he doesn't. The filter disappears. But no, it's been... Yeah, it's been a productive morning, at least. Maybe not necessarily so much on the channel side. So what I've been doing is I'm recording a new armor tier list at the moment. It's all done. I just need to go and edit it up, basically. Are we talking... Yeah, we're talking like groundwater drains, exactly. From toilets, rainwater, all of that stuff. We're thinking of doing something in the back, like doing a bit of building, but we need to know like where the stuff is, basically, to figure it out. And it's a bit confusing. I think like on the plans and things, it doesn't make it very obvious exactly what's going on. Yeah, it's quite impressive. I've never seen a drain as big. Not that I'm a drain expert. Oh, that one was close. I am bad. How do I get good? Wouldn't necessarily ask me. It depends. It depends what you're bad at. What are you bad at? If you're bad at PvP, I like genuinely think... Did they change this again, by the way? Did they change the way that these plates look? I feel like they changed it. I genuinely think that Last Hero mode on Arena is not a bad way to get better at PvP. In all seriousness. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's like actually, legitimately... No cap, actually good. So when armors come back now, they're like absolutely shredded. No, look at this. I mean, this one's got okay plates at least, but I find it quite interesting now. You can see the difference, literally just in armor when it comes home. I can't remember what this one was. I got destroyed by something for this piece of armor. One of them was the gunner, like the machine gunner guy who killed me. Beauty of these is that these are class 6. And they repair up to a fantastic level. They're like almost perfect, which is great. Gigaboost. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late, everyone. But, you know, sometimes life calls and you have to be pulled away to do various other things. And that's what it was today. And I also wanted to make sure that I was getting on with the content side. Because, yeah, it's very easy to get behind. And I feel like there's actually a bit of momentum right now with the changes in ammo. Sorry, armor. Changes in armor in particular. You know, there's some momentum there, so I want to make sure that we get on top of that. This thing is like... Okay. This is it. It's starting to get kind of low. I feel like... Do I want to do... Do I want to play Night Raid against... Well, actually, let's have a look at what the time is. I've got to go to Streets for Mr. Ref. Okay, it's not even... Can't even pick night, so let's just ignore that. We'll just use something boring. Hybrid. I'm actually going to take... So I keep running out of bullets. So I'm going to take 2 sets of hybrid with me and then like a stack of FMJs. That's what I'm going to do. Because you do use quite a few bullets with this stuff. There we go. Okay, and we got our beautiful spear back. So I think this is the one that I got back from fighting Kaban's lot. I think it must have been. Because they were sat there and defended me for the whole raid. Appreciate it. They were like, you came to have a go. You lost, but, you know, we'll protect you. It's all okay. And Blackrock. I was only using this because I had picked it up. I'll probably just sell it. I don't really like the Blackrock. I much prefer the Thunderbolt. It's much lighter. Just thought it'd be a good first time chat. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for hopping in. I'm glad you like the content. Thank you, man. I probably need a couple more nades, don't I? Maybe what if I stick these guys down in here and I take like a bunch of flashes? This is a really annoying quest. You basically have to go and kill Kaban and Gluhar's, not Gluhar, Kaban and Kolantai's followers without killing him or even touching them. I'm gonna try and do, yeah, I'll try and do Kolantai first if we can. Did you just say no, Cap? I'd never say such a thing. Not ever. Thanks, Medivus. Love your content. Thanks for being awesome help. What do you think of SPT? I think it's great for people who want to play SPT. Go live your best life. I'm not going to play it, but I understand why people would do it. Been watching since Daisy. Awesome. Other than almost point blank range, is 0.5 viable at all compared to just ADS? Yes, but you need to be using a laser or flashlight or IR laser or something. Can't just do it naked on the gun. It'll go all over the place. And it'll suck. Why stream in 1440p? What do you mean? Has this reset? Is Twitch broken? Is Twitch not going to work? I think it might have reset my settings on Twitch. Not shared bitrate. This is not correct. Resolution use OBS settings. This is not correct. Oh, Twitch has reset its settings. The stream on Twitch is in 1440p. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Hold on. Let me just stop Twitch for a sec. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I just need to modify it and restart it. Hold on. Right, let me just fix this for everybody over on the Twitch side. 1664 times 936. I don't know why that's happened. 7800. Yeah. Okay. Start. What the hell? That's nuts. Why did it change? So weird. Is that back now? Let me know if you can see me back on Twitch again. Howdy, hiding inside 32 seed today. Wow, that is hot. Is Twitch working or is Twitch now broken? Better, is it? There we go. Looks like it's working. Cool. Good stuff. I don't know what happened there. It swapped over my... It changed my stream settings back to, like, run it the way it's running on YouTube. That's really unnecessary. Right. I enjoyed your podcast this morning. Really hope they bring back the old hitbox changes with the rework of the thorax to keep the armor being useful. We'll have to see. I don't know. It's very hard to figure out a middle ground. What are you planning on doing in game today? Today we're going after the Kolantai and Kaban guards, but without being... We're not allowed to kill Kolantai or Kaban himself, which is, like, hard. Have you considered stream better for completing objectives surviving raids? Yes, it's better. I don't have that. I don't have that many. I actually have Easy 8 here today, but I don't have that many like mods. So thorax HP system so that plates only cover what I would call a vital portion of the thorax. Oh yeah, because like some people talking about organs. I feel like they could do like an internal cylinder maybe for that. But then like how do you change the health system? Like then what's the outside section? Does that get blacked? Is it separate from the middle bit? I don't know. It's complicated. I don't know, man. It's hard. Maybe have half damage for just that bit. It's weird. I don't have an answer for how the XP linking works. Mine doesn't. Mine sends over the XP, but it doesn't actually like. It doesn't work. The link between the levels. I'm a higher level on Tarkov than I am in Arena, which is not really ideal. So I got a Zabralo armor for one of my quests. It came with fine weight status. I can't use it anyway for So It Good. Part 3, anyone knows why? Because they changed So It Good so that it wasn't Zabralo. It's 6B13, I think, now for So It Good. It's a different armor now. Half for Kollontai because he pushes you hard. Kaban is chill. Yeah, so we're going to try Kollontai first. Yes, higher resolution with the same bitrate means more compression. Yeah, it changed it to 2, so I'm really glad Deep told me. It changed it to 4040p with 2K bitrate, which is like, what? That's like, it must have been the default setting or something. Like insane. Do you think the current VM is the best cost effectiveness armor? Don't know. I feel like it might be the Bagari at this point, to be honest with you. Okay, well we're at Kaban, so I guess we'll try him while we're here. We'll see if anybody's home. He might be. Yes, they are. So got to not kill Kaban, remember? And I feel like sometimes the snipers count, apparently, people were saying. Grunt has class 2 armor, it does. Damn it. Where the hell's he gone? Up there. Odd spot. Okay, so that's the first bit. And I guess the thing is, we can kind of... We actually technically can... Actually, I want to get out of here first. I can technically die now, I think. I don't think I need to survive. Interestingly. Right, I just wanted to get a bit of a repack on here. Get a little bit more. I think they should try a more easy solution. People enjoy building guns. Filling up armors feels like a chore. People want to buy... I don't know. I feel like they should... What's annoying about the whole system, in some ways, is that you buy armors with plates in them already. I wish the traders sold like more plates and more empty armors. That's why it starts to be noticeable even when changing between menus. Yep. Yep, I don't know why that was happening, but thank you so much for telling me. Right. Yeah, fine. So, tasks. Now we have to kill colonized guards. So yeah, I think I can die here. So this is not necessarily too bad. The one part that I find really hard about this is like what colonized actually looks like. Because I'm not... They all kind of look the same. He's got like some weird head thing on. He's got like a strange helmet. He's got like the police helmet. But some of the others have police helmet, don't they? He has blue camo. This like blue thing. I'm looking in the wiki at the moment. It's got this like, yeah, it's got this like weird blue like urban camo type thing. How you liking the spear? I mean, I think the spear is the best weapon in the game. Yeah, honestly, I think it's the best gun in the whole game. Okay, so we're gonna make a dash. We have to go over towards. Well, I know what we'll do. We'll get ourselves some painkillers first. We'll make a dash over the road. Because we've got to get either towards Military Academy. Or towards... whatever you call it. The other bit. Not Military Academy. The shopping centre. Yeah, I think the spear is insane, though. And I think especially with the armour changes, like, people were getting away before with M62. Because M80 and M62, you could just, like, clip people through the sides of their armor where they didn't have any like real armor, and even through the soft armor, and then they'd die. Whereas now you have to get through the plate to hit people in the thorax, and that makes a massive difference. And the spear's really good for that. Spear's amazing for just killing people, because hybrid is like, it's like BP with more damage. It's like mental. It's really, really decent for that stuff. Stuff like this would sound horrible to outsiders. I could die now. I don't think I need to survive. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Can't be bothered with that. One thing, like if bosses had mixed plates. Yeah. I think Colontai guards wears the Jetta. Only Colontai does. Right helmet. And he's a thick boy. I can't even touch him though, is the problem. I'm not even allowed to touch him. Like as soon as a bullet hits him, or a bit of a grenade hits him, or whatever, the quest fails. I wonder what the best way to go is. So we want to get to military. Okay, well, maybe we do just get all the way through here. Yeah, Klimov Mall. It's got the Klimov Trading Center. Makes it sound so official. I always get duped out by this section. Do I have any more marked room keys? I think I used the last one. Yeah, I think I used the last one. Don't have marked room anymore. I didn't find any coloured keycards in marked room. Flashes are a good choice. Yeah, that's why we've gone for flashes, but... Don't worry, he'll jam your gun. I've only seen that one time, you know, and I was very luckily using the RPD. So it ended up not mattering. I just killed him. But the times that I've killed him previously, unfortunately, I've not fought him like too close up, thank God. Ah. Where? I don't know where I got shot from. Anyone got any bright ideas? It seemed like it was straight ahead, but... House across? Must be. Audio on that was like... super messed up. Good timing. I rewatched. Go upstairs and check the window. That was kind of my plan. Might be waiting for me to do that, though. Jesus, I can't see this guy at all. I can't see him. He's hidden in one of the windows somewhere. What am I stuck on? Well, it wasn't him. I think this dude was further along. I think. I need to get somewhere where I can use my CMS. Didn't even know you could get in there. Armor buff pays off. Dude, like, armor is saving me here. I'm kind of... I don't know. Am I kind of suspicious? A little bit? Timing seems extremely, extremely good. I mean, it could be. It's hard to know. How much? 15 seconds painkiller. I'd be mad if I was that guy. Yeah, he's tried to kill me twice. I'm so much better now. I got class 6 on as well. So it's kind of mental. If he was a cheater, he'd be dead. Depends. Not necessarily. If he's ESP. Not necessarily. I don't think they are, like, per se. But... watch him to be happening the door. Yeah, I know. Sounds like he got caught up by the scav here. Can't see much from here. Kind of sounds like the same guy. I think. Maybe. Can't know. They might have carried on. Dude, are you serious? Like, are you actually serious? Man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm a bit suspicious. This guy knows exactly where I am at all times. And Noah? Feels like it. If I get rushed now while I'm CMSing. Yeah, maybe not. Bad aimer with radar activated. See, that was kind of my thought, but I don't like accusing people of that. But the fact that I like never accuse people of this kind of thing. Should have waited till I had a better shot on. Run out of arms, Sam. Yeah, if he knows where you are, he'll be in the restaurant across. Oh no, you won't be rushed. This guy waits for you to go out. Yeah, this is his account to know for sure. We'll see. I'm a Gaber. Hello! I'm here as well if you remember from YouTube. I hope you're doing great. Yes, I do remember you from YouTube. Sam's not good enough to pen. Is rushing a viable option? Thing is, he'll just kill me with a face shot or something as I run down there. Is the unfortunate truth. Are there any other windows that you could be in, this guy? Like, he literally had this view here. Don't think that was at me. You throw your best flashbang of all time. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to, aren't I? M67. Yeah, I've got them. Move him over. Thing is, if he's not poking his head out now, sort of tempting. I'm not full health either. Doesn't really help. What time is it? 30 minutes. Let's keep redoing this. I mean, yeah, like there's a possibility that I could just go out with the flashlight on and not die. I don't know where he is now. He knows that I know where he is. Even if he's, you know, normal and just got really lucky. He knows I know. So he's going to remove position. So now he could literally be anywhere. Which is unfortunate. He's never going to poke his head out here again. I don't even like... Can you get out of here? I don't think you can. I think... I've never been in here before. I didn't even know this was an option. When I opened the door... when I saw the door open, I was like, oh, that's actually quite interesting. I've never even, like, been in here. First time. Windows. Yeah. Kind of screwed myself. I had to go somewhere. I had to go somewhere. Maybe in that window, maybe. He could just pop out at any time as well. Which is a shame. Yo, first time probably catching you stream. I'm a big fan of YouTube stuff. Hey, thanks, Panda. You're just sitting somewhere overwatching the door if you ain't got killed by the MP7 guy. Yeah, we'll have to see. Just have to try and... He makes his move as we move down. It'd be quite funny. Be there. Where's the next bit of cover? Got this kind of van. Van's not great though. Hit him with an RPG. PK flash and run out and straight back. Straight back in. I'm not even sure. Not even sure what the best option is. What's my exit anyway? If I can just try and get away from this guy. It's back. It's to a river. Ah! Come get some. Come get some. Right, I'm just on the alert just in case there's another one or something. I think it's just one guy, but I hope it was legit. I hope it was a legit fight. I hope it was a legit fight. I hope it just looked weird. It did look weird though, I will say. It looked weird. By the way, that's the point at which having the oh wait, I didn't. I don't think I did. Did I have the flashlight on? I think I did, right? Unheard edition. Swipe 9. I mean, he's kitted. In fairness, he's kitted. Should I wear his armor or mine? Good question. 22. I feel like mine is actually maybe slightly better. Tier 6 plate. Tier 6 plate is goated. Hell yeah. Really, really, really good, those things. Really good. Okay, so yeah, let's repack our hybrids. Nice. Then what's in this? M62? Can't tell. He killed. Who dat? He killed your guy. Do you know that? Is fleet requiring no finding raid still on? Yeah, the finding raid requirement has been removed from the fleet, yeah. Get his plates so he doesn't get them back. I mean, we could take the whole armor, in theory. Just take everything out of spite. What was this? Yeah, so M62. You have yours zeroed down. Mine's at like 50%. So this is 22 out of 50. But his is 45 out of 60, but it's class 4. That's the issue. It's a bit like, which is better, which is worse, you know? It's hard to know. These are actually quite useful because these are the same one. These are the same mags as for the spear, so I'm going to keep these. Let's see. To be honest, I can keep most of the stuff in here actually. This guy got subsonic. Oh, whatever. Yeah, subsonic. Subsonic can kind of. I can just get rid of subsonic. I don't really care. Look at this. Keep these bad boys. Oh yeah, it's slightly too big, isn't it? Can take the plates though, just for funsies. Just to be annoying. Just in case, you know? Why do you think Hyper is better than M62? Pen on the first hit is better, but versus Class 6, I'd rather have superior armor damage of M62. Well, we can have a look at the stats in a minute. Let me get out of this raid, and then we can get out the stats. So I need to do... Whoa. Where did I say I needed to go? Sewer River. The temptation just to go straight down the street again is, like, really high. And use my last CMS. That was weird, no? I don't have damage house. Unfortunately. That's why PMCs are running here. That sounded like the same guys before, though. I wonder if I'm better off being... on this side. Probably. What I might do is go through here. I don't really like going along the main street, particularly. Oh yeah, it was definitely a player. I thought maybe it was the same guys before though. So I was like, ooh. Not good. We'll just toddle our way along. Can't really be bothered to use a mule at this distance. It's not that bad. We're only 50-something kilos. Be okay. What quest are you working on? I'm working on the Kaban Volunteer quest. Hope I don't die here now. It'd be annoying if I do. So I've got to go and kill Kollontai and Kaban's followers, guards, without killing Kollontai or Kaban themselves. Is someone dead? Surprised you tanked so many of the M62s. Yep. So something that people miss or just don't really realize because it's not obvious is that armor damage and pen are like interlinked. The percentage, the pen percentage, sorry, the armor damage percentage relates to the pen chance. Well, not the pen chance, but the pen value. And so that actually means that even if something has a lower armor damage percentage, if it has a higher pen, then it might actually be better. Guy who's shooting at you had the DMR. We heard the short burst MP7, so I think that's not the guy who's shooting at you. Maybe he died to him, yeah. I don't know. Hello, I hardly speak English. I'm using a translator, but I want to thank you for the videos you make. They're very explanatory and very helpful. No problem. Appreciate it. Thanks. What quest? Yeah, so the Kollontai one. Offline single player? Yes. But not like on your own server. Oh, hold on. Who is this guy? Did I kill him? I don't remember killing somebody here. Not sure who this was. We came out of the thing. Oh, yeah, he was running down the street. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, pistol guy running down the street. You're quite right. So yeah, offline single players in on the PC, not running on their servers. That's not in yet. Yeah, hosted on the machine, not yet. Not yet. Yes, I remember now. I've like, especially when it gets intense, I kind of get like short-term memory loss from the raids. I'm like, what happened? What even happened? Who knows? Okay. Damn. That surely was something. Huh. Oh, yeah, it doesn't go in the... It does. I was like, why? How does this fit inside the CPC? It doesn't. It goes in the rig. Funny. Okay, so... Alpha's quite good. If you're using... Oh, what? What was I looking at a second ago, then? Don't know. Not sure. Yeah, if you're using 3x1 mags, then it's quite decent. Another MDR. Kind of nice. We'll keep it. Keep it around. Probably use it at some point. Cool. How much does this stuff sell for? Not very much. Like 43k. It's kind of a shame. What's this spear doing? Getting quite low. Special Bastion. Yeah, so we were going to look at some... Let me see. So, so if we did... See, so M62 has got has got 44 pen and 75% armor damage. Against the GAC plate, its pen chance is like 30, 51, 91. I mean, it's actually fine. Hybrid is 47, but with 58. So, how much damage does it actually do? So, it does... Let me see. If I do single shot. Let me see. Armor damage. So it does 10. So M62 should do 10 armor damage. I don't think this calculation is quite right anymore. But anyways. 10 armor damage when it pens. 12 if it doesn't pen. Hybrid does... 8 if it pens. 10 if it doesn't pen. So there's a little bit of armor damage difference. But because hybrid is just more likely to pen, being 47... then it just destroys things much faster. If we take like, so which plate am I actually using? I'm using this thing. Kibber Arms Steel class 6. If we look at the actual thing, Kibber Arms Steel, and then we add Ars Armor CPC front, and do a multi-shot on that. So hybrid, the chance to kill on shot 1 is 0, shot 2 is 0, shot 3 is 11%, shot 4 is 81%, shot 5 is 100%. So it's most likely to kill you on shot 4. Sometimes it doesn't. Occasionally you get a 3-shot 10% of the time. M62 against the layered armor is 0, 0, 5% and then 100%. Interesting. So hybrid, I guess that is maybe slightly to do with armor damage. And the actual damage is also slightly lower. Yeah, so you're more likely to kill them on shot 3 with hybrid by 5%. But sometimes you don't kill them until the 5th shot, like 1 in 5 attempts. Whereas with M62 they would have died. That's quite interesting. I wasn't expecting that result. Do you have any tips for balancing part 2? Which one's that one? Take a break from Tarky to watch Giga play Tarky. Addicted. So look, even my side plates got damaged. This is what I mean, right? Side plates just never used to get damaged, really. Rid of them. Yeah, they've changed the model on these again, I think. Right. Yeah, I'm intrigued by that result. It's a very interesting result, that. But then we have to take into account a few other things as well, like the faster fire rate of the spear, so that, you know, counts for something. Plus the low recoil. Right. Yeah, we're doing. Let's do some more flashbang stuff because we need to go and get colonized, guys. I will take 2 of the big nades with me, but I'm going to keep them in here just so I don't accidentally end up using them on him. Okay. Oh, we need a new Propital and a new Zagustin, because I used it when I got all those bleeds. I had like 3 bleeds, and I was like, nah, this is Zagustin. Right, and then ibuprofen also needs to be swapped out for something else. We'll use golden stars, whatever. It doesn't really matter. We'll get rid of that and that. Get a new one of these guys. That's basically full. We'll get rid of that one. We've got splint, which we can get rid of. Okay. Oh yeah, propy on the bar. Done. All right, let's head back in. Head back in into the breach. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that previous raid. It seemed really, really weird and really suspicious, that fight with that guy, but very odd. Why do Blackhawk rigs have -1 erg and -1 move speed? Don't know, they just do. I found more than one Corund user with a class 3 front plate and class 5 back. That's super weird. AI, PvE AI is a bit weird, yeah. $5 kg plate, my goodness. Beastly. Spear is the better platform, but M62 is the better ammo. More available, more affordable. Maybe. I don't know. I think I personally prefer the spear. Like, it's lower time to kill, I think. You have the same mags though, but that's like the fire rate being 800 versus 650. I think makes a big difference actually. What armor has class 6 UHWM? None of them. I've only seen a GAC 4 SSS2 once this wipe, and it was in Kibba. I don't think you can find them. Otherwise, like, you can't buy them, is what I mean. You can't buy them. Hello, Ormus. Hello. Do we know what they patched last night? I actually don't, no. Hex grids from Fence have them in there, I think. Huh. Yeah, what's the hex grid default? It sounds like it should be, because they're polymer type. Yeah, you're right. GAC 4 SSS. But you can't buy hex grid other than, yeah, maybe on Fence. What's my Fence rep even? I'm not even sure. What do you think about the variable scope seams? I think it's good. I think it'll just make... I mean, it will make LPVOs even more powerful, but none of that really matters because they're already super powerful. I don't know if it really makes much difference. I was wondering about my streaming PC. I might need to have a look at it. I was like, it seems a little like laggy when I'm streaming doing stuff. So I've gone to have a look at the heat the heat on it. It's running at 95 degrees C. Maybe I need to have a look at the heat paste on that bad boy. Oh dear. It's only running at 55%. I think the patches will continue to get 1.0 get smaller or bigger. I don't really know. They said they were going to carry on patching the game and stuff. I'm not sure right now. It's hard to know. So, does it feel like with the armor changes, really only the spear and 762x54 are good? No, I wouldn't say that necessarily. Like, so long as you have, it depends what people are using. Just like I think a lot of people are using class 6 armor now. I don't really know if that's true or not. I don't know if I've faced anybody with class 6 myself. But a lot of people are using class 5, obviously, and that's like really hard to defeat. It's just hard to defeat. Yeah, unless you're using like 45 plus pen. Like M855, M62, honestly, even M80 is still probably okay. It's the things that won't cut it is the stuff below the 40 pen threshold. Stuff like BT for 545, like M856A1 probably won't really cut it anymore. M80 is like borderline. PS. PP is okay, I guess. CPJ is good. I don't know. Like anything in the mid 40s is going to be like adequate. You'll be able to kill people with it, but it'll just feel they won't feel anywhere near as good as they used to. Looking to doing a video on map to map travel. The more I look in on the info, the more I think Nikita was just trolling with the screenshot. Why? What, the teaser? I don't know. I don't think he's trolling. Yeah, animation for changing magnification. I think that would be a good idea. It doesn't look like they are going to do that, but I mean, maybe. One of the hugely most powerful things about the LPVOs, though, is, yeah, literally being able to click back and forth between the two optic things without having any animation at all. It's like one of the most powerful things for them. But like adding one in, is it just going to be annoying? I don't know. Drop people with 561 FMJ for the MP7 takes more than fusion. It does take more shots though, right? Yeah, I feel like I'm having longer enjoyable fights. I agree. The problem is that I fear for people who say like, I think it's an impossible challenge. It's an impossible thing, right? Like if you're starting the wipe now, it's basically just it really makes people suffer if they're like behind on progression. Because even like 5.6A1 is like Peacekeeper 4, so you have to get to high levels before you can do anything. Like I've had lots of new people coming in being like, hey, I'm like level 15, I'm level 25, I'm level 30. Like what ammo should I use? And I'm like, man, it's rough because you have to make some serious compromises if you want to move up the pen spectrum. You have to move down the usability spectrum, like the SVD. You know, it's tough. Well, yeah, you have to just try and hit them in the face. But a lot of the people who are, it's like a double whammy, right? Tarkov's a double whammy in so many ways. Like the people who are not a high level in Tarkov, it's usually because they don't have time because they're busy in their actual lives or like doing other stuff. So they're typically not that good at FPS either. And so like just hit them in the face. It's like something that they can't do. They will, like they come up against, you know, most of you guys in chat, and they just get vaporized because they're worse at the game than you, and they have to hit the head hitbox. Whereas you can just beam them in 3 shots to the chest, right? It's like, it ends up being very unfair. I know that's what Tarkov's about, but I do feel like this patch has been kind of like, it's weird. It's been interesting because of how level it's felt, but it's bad because of how like unnecessary progression has felt, if you know what I mean. It's like an impossible conundrum. Do you have a better chance on a night raid on Kollontai? I don't know. Not sure. Maybe. Let's see. Why do you keep spawning me by Kaban? Maybe I'm going to go the other way. I seem to keep going that way, and I keep just getting into really messy fights around relax room and stuff. Can't really balance people who join late in the wipe, 3 months late. I know, but you know what I mean. Not necessarily even people who are joining the wipe late, like people who are just like lower level. Like most people, you know, I would like to see an updated version of Airwings, you know, Airwings poll on YouTube, like what level people actually are. Like most people don't get to max level, and it's easy to forget because those people are also the ones that don't necessarily interact with the YouTube videos and the comments and the community as much. because they're busy doing whatever it is that they're doing that's stopping them from playing Tarkov, which again is no crime. That's no crime. But there's lots of people that don't reach max traders. I don't know, man. It's I just wish there was a middle ground, and I don't think there is one. I think that's the way I feel about it right now. I just don't think there is a middle ground on this stuff. I'm not even going to take that, you know. Maybe I will. I'm overweight anyway. Overweight anyway. On that strength grind. There's no food in here at all. You know what? Crossing from this side of the map to the other side of the map is actually quite annoying. Leg meta? Leg meta's like bad now. Does feel like they made a lot of changes to ammo progression to extend fights, but now the big armor change makes it feel like use some of the mid-tier stuff back. It's like, you know, think about people who aren't like fully leveled. It's like really quite hard. You know? Like M855 is Peacekeeper 3. Sorry, Peacekeeper 4. PS is... No, is it? No, it's Peacekeeper 3. M855 is Peacekeeper 3. Like 762 PS is Grapple 3. Big boom. And that all made sense with where the armor and the ammo system kind of interacted. That was sensible and made sense. But now I'm less sure. Ripped the leg no good? Well, it only does 70% spillover now, so they have like... People have a lot of EHP, like effective HP, compared to what they used to when it was 100% pass-through. Because they nerfed the leg meta damage, right? At one point. So arms are like 50% pass-through, legs are 70%, stomach is 105%. Can you not? Can you vault up that? No. I'm sure you could jump off it though. Ouch, ouch, owie, my feet. Spiky foot. Alright, let's head this way. I feel a bit... Okay, well, that's kind of that way, yeah. That's fine. Can we go through here? No. Anything in the box? No. I think leg match is bad. It's more of a rat gameplay thing. We're just... I don't think it's bad, but it's less good than it used to be. Just doesn't work as well as it did. I meant to go through here, actually. They nerfed leg damage ages ago, but not this way. Yeah, but the thing is now people are going like, oh, leg meta, right? And like, we haven't worried about leg meta for a bit. And now we're worrying about leg meta again. And people are now suddenly discovering that it sucks, I think. Do you know what I mean? Because like, we didn't need to worry about leg meta before. Can't even crack most of it anymore? Yeah, because you can't get like M9 and 5, for example. Typical of most games, if you're late to the party, you have a tougher time. I mean, that's true. But that was true in patch 14 anyway. But I feel like people had more of a chance. I don't know. I just think... I'm not saying that it's bad, right? I think that this new armor system is better. I think it's better. Like, it's much better than it was. But I just feel like it's a shame that there's not a middle ground. I'd like there to be some kind of middle ground. I feel like we've kind of gone a lot of the way back towards, you know, you progress, so you're invulnerable against everybody who didn't progress. And Tarkov is very swingy like that. And the more that you make it flat, the less progression matters, and the more people think, what's the point in playing? And the more that you make progression matter, the harder it is for the noobs. Right? It's like it's an impossible conundrum. Like each change that benefits one side ends up harming the other side. It's very hard. It's a very hard balance. There's no like right answer to it, really. Can you get in here? No, you can't. Yeah, you can only go through it the other way, right? get through this? No. Can't squeeze your way through there. Are there any other doors through? I forget. I usually rotate the other way around. So I go around the side. You can? It's awkward? What, through here? Vault it. Let's see. Oh, you can. Thick. Nice one, guys. I missed Flechette. It's a balancing act for sure. This is the thing. It's a balancing act. So leg matter. Fire rate to leg matter is usually fast enough so you die instantly regardless. That's a lot of bullets though, right? It doesn't really make it viable. Again, it's like that's why it's like a rat thing, right? You can't really face somebody one-on-one if you have to hit them in the leg and you have to hit them 8 times. It's just really hard. Makes it really tough. How do you even get Flechette these days? Can't remember. Can you even get it? I'm not sure. It's packing. Like if you go up against like 2 people as well, like you have to kill both of them. You know? So if you have a 50 rounder full of high pen ammo, off you go, easy peasy. But the guns for leg meta typically have like pretty small mags. Vector, 45. It's like 30 at most. Yeah. 9mm, but maybe probably one of the better ones. Like MP5. 50 rounder. That's alright. Like, you don't really do leg meta with the rifle rounds. It's not really very good. M4's like warmage. It's not really that good. Okay, so I guess they're not in here. Go across to Military Academy. What is my extract? Let's just make sure I know what this is. Oh, Sewer River. Okay. Let's start a bit elevator. Fine. So I guess we'll try to aim for Sewer River, I suppose. No rusted key. I think progression should make you a god. This is the best thing about Tarkov, in my opinion. I think there should always be a chance. The best thing about Tarkov is you always have a chance to take down a juiced player, right? In my opinion. That was always the best thing about Tarkov. I mean, usually I'm the juicier player now, because I usually have the money to do so. Man stick. Quick loot and scoop. Good job, the scouts are brain dead, eh? That's 5. Okay. Swap this guy. Yeah, I got enough class 5 armors. All that armor just died to a face tap. Exactly. Well, that's still the thing about Tarkov, right? Still the thing about this game. You're still just gonna die to a face tap. Just how it goes. Just how it goes. What do you swap out the egg? At least that is pretty valuable. Spear was pretty OP. It is good. He had a spear as well. Did he have a green flare? He actually didn't. A lot of people aren't bringing green flares now, though, I feel. I'm not bringing one most of the time. Oh, yeah. These were actually down in here, just so I didn't accidentally kill Colontai. His helmet, his helmet is actually slightly damaged. Is this thing just... This is head, top, and nape. Head, top, nape. Top, nape. Yeah, I don't know. Are those bullet holes? No. Are they? They look like it. Maybe that was from before. I guess it's just like random damage decal. Anyway. Yeah, let's pop this over here. And let's go and see if the column bros are here. I'm guessing not. Didn't hear much explosion over on this side. But sometimes they're very quiet. This quest flare is quite nice. Maybe. Flare just gets me killed more often than not, it seems. Doesn't look like they're here. Could be in the end room, I suppose. Does certainly seem like a no-colon guy, as you say. Go and check the spots. Look, the room's not been opened, so we'll go and check that. And then we'll take the sewer river out. What we got? Raven. Cat in there. The cat kind of sucks, though. To be honest. In here. Can you check how he died? We'll only say at the end of the raid round, I think. Alright. Let's head out. Don't have max traders first wipe. Got most level 3, but questing is still difficult. I mean, questing on the first wipe is hard. I'll admit. You know, Streets FPS feels really good right now. Feels really good. There you go. Yeah, it's actually feeling really good. I don't know why. This raid has felt really decent. Seems to depend like raid to raid. It feels nice at the minute. What do you think about Ref? I think Ref is actually quite fun. It's much more fun than Lightkeeper. In my humble opinion. Max Traders is 42. Yeah, that's the last one is Ragman. Old Max Traders used to be 40. Because that's mechanic. Peacekeeper is 37. Skiers 38. Is Prapor 36? There's no one at 39. Ref is like 34 or something crazy if you can get the trader rep for it. Cat's not what it used to be. You're right about that. Back in my day, a cat would actually be worth something. Less players equals better frames. Unfortunately, that seems to be true. Fog reduces line of sight. Yeah. Doesn't increase frames though, I don't think. I think that's just coincidental. Going back to Dice Award, Tarky. Have a nice afternoon. See ya. Much easier to get max traders if you have players to duo. Do you think so? You think so? What do you think about this RK1 grip? Is it good or over? I think this the RK1 is like well overestimated. I think it's overvalued. I don't like it that much. I don't think it gives you enough ergo for the recoil benefit. It's like not enough oomph on the ergo. The spear, it's so good. Oh, the spear. Wait, how did I kill the guy? Did shoot him in the head. Pew. I got hit by a shot of 545 BP. How do you know if armor has aramid behind the plate? Because the things you need to check for is, does it have a piece of chest and back aramid? If so, look at the armor tooltip to see what areas it is. If it does not list thorax, then it is behind the plate itself. That is how you know. I wanted to start streaming. What platform should I start on? Do you have a following on any platform? If you do, then start streaming there. If you don't, then probably Twitch. In my opinion. YouTube is a good platform, but you kind of need some presence on YouTube. It all feeds into itself. So if you have some YouTube videos up with people watching them already, when you go live, it'll be fed to those people. So there's already an audience for you there. Twitch is probably a more natural place to start streaming just because it's very pure. It's like pure streaming, and that's it. YouTube is fine, but you need to have some start, if that makes sense. It's hard to start on YouTube and expect it to just kind of go anywhere. Whereas like on Twitch, you could theoretically do something just on Twitch without going elsewhere, but can be it's tricky. It's tricky to stream anywhere, honestly. Streaming is difficult. I don't really know the answer either. Not fully. Yeah, it's weird that this didn't get damaged at all. Maybe I just shot him in the face. This must have been this must be the situation. This must have been damaged before. He must have had this damage previously, and then I just shot him in the face. I don't think I went through any of this stuff. That must just be it. Must be it. Right, we're gonna have to get rid of some of these things because otherwise I'm gonna just have my inventory full of stuff. I keep getting the trader intermediate screen. I don't know why. X streaming. I was actually looking at streaming on Twitter though. You can do it apparently now. So I was like, yeah, I was looking at it. Turns out you need to be a premium subscriber to Twitter in order to stream there, which kind of put me off because I'm not. And I thought, is it worth streaming over there? Am I going to pay my monthly Elon tax to stream over on Twitter? Not sure if I want to do that, but is it worth it? I have to pay to stream somewhere. I don't know. Not really clear how that monetizes. I don't know. Is it worth just the outreach audience? How you have to think as a creator sometimes. I don't really have a very big audience on Twitter though, is the problem. So that's like kind of what puts me off the most. I'm just like, I don't really have a very big Twitter page. I have like 4,000 followers or something. It's like smaller than all the other platforms. Max Traders, you're just getting started in the game? Kind of. Around like M855, FMJ, trash again? They're not true. Well, M8, like, the ones with about 30 pen are just a bit tough. They are a bit hard. I will say. They are a bit hard, actually. More BP. You know what? This BP is actually pretty good. It's hard to get BP now. I'll take the Delta point. Everything else can be junked, I think. I need to really do a clear out of my stash. I built too much like random junk. We'll get rid of this. So the ScavTalk is better than the AVS. Oh gosh, I can't even remember now. What's the ScavTalk is class 2. Has has protection around the plate from the chest armor, but it's class 2. So yeah, an AVS is... But AVS is class 3. So let's put it this way. So the AVS has thorax protection. So AVS is class 3 here and there. And then front plate, which goes all over the place. And then the Strandhog is class 2 here, all around here, the upper thorax, there and there. So it depends, like, if you wear class 5 in this thing and get shot, you have 5+2 all around. Whereas the AVS has 5+3 at the front and the back, and it's 5 on its own at the side. Do you know? Do you know what I mean? That's sort of the decision you're making there. I'm not sure which is best. I mean, I personally, in that situation, am probably picking the 5+3 from the front, rather than 5+2 all the way around. Just because I feel like it's more likely that I'm going to get shot from the front or the back directly. Also, the front plate is massive now. Front plate is huge, so I feel like you can prioritize the front plate more. Don't want to sell my actual paracord. Well, I guess we're taking this. Now, this spear is actually fine in raid. They must have hit a couple of like juicy rooms or something, a bit like Marked Room or something like that. Gonna get the spear. Right. How's my plate? My front plate got shattered. Interesting. Okay, but arm's steel. This is the one I'm just using right now. I think I probably have a better one. She said it's like 5 kilos, this thing. Right. Get rid of the BP. I think we're good to go. Just run it back. How's this doing? 89 durability. We're in the danger zone, baby. We're in the danger zone. Do you have work or is Tarkov your solo work? Tarkov is what I do, yes. A lot of successful streamers kind of stream on Twitch, then post VOD highlights to YouTube and feed into Twitch. Yeah. That's kind of the idea. I don't think you'll find new audience on Twitter. Yeah, probably not. Most people don't go to Twitter for streams. I agree. Somebody said, like, you have to work out, like, how many people you have to... Oh, yeah, how many additional views you need on X to pay back the fee. I don't even know how monetization works on X streaming, though. I don't know how you get... Whether you even get paid at all. I have no idea. Yes, I need colonized dudes. They closed the pits. Yeah, I don't think Grey Zone is terrible. I just think Grey Zone, like the way the Grey Zone is right now, it's basically a tech demo. It's like tech demo the game. Like I'm not going to play it anymore until they add some more content. Whoa, level 52 thick. What did I miss? Hello, Flaky. Now we just killed somebody and I can't fit their bag into my stash, so we're just using it. Yeah, there is yeah, exactly. There is only the game plot and little play. There's just basically a few like boring quests. I was expecting the quests to come out and be much more interesting in Grey Zone, but they're very, very boring. And the gameplay is like very samey. And there's nothing to loot. There's nothing to really do. You don't really do anything in Grey Zone. I feel like I'm not really working towards anything. Like what you hit Gunny level 2 and then you can buy like an M4 with an Elcan. It's like feels fine after that. Are you feeling the white pipe? Not really, because we've still got like a month and a half to go. I'm not really feeling it. We've got like 6 weeks. Love that level of stash fullness. I know, and that's like EOD stash plus 2 extra lines from the quest plus all of the monetized lines that you could buy. I just need to sell some guns. More thick cases. I just need to sell some stuff. Like it's telling me I just need to sell stuff. Dual PC streaming chat now? Damn right. Damn right. Double PCs. As I said, my streaming PC's CPU is running at 95%, which is not really ideal. I think I literally just like slapped on a stock cooler. Maybe that was a mistake. I need to have a look at the like thermal pasting out properly. It wasn't actually a stock cooler. It was like slightly better, but I didn't spend much money on it. I didn't think it would be necessary. I didn't think it would run so hot. It's a 3700X. It's the old 3700X out of my PC. Can you undervolt 3700s? Is that a thing? I've got the 5800 X3D undervolted, but can you undervolt a 3700? Does it work for other chips in the line? Most likely. I found the ultimate solution versus armor. Nades. Impact nades. Vogs. All you like. I mean, yeah, in fairness. They still kill people just the same. You can, but I don't know if it'd help with that kind of load. The thing is, it's only at 50%. I mean, the issue really here is my thermal connectivity, I imagine. Hopefully late wipe starts next weekend. First time ever. Both my wife and sister-in-law out of town with the kids. Wow, that is an unprecedented opportunity. Where are we? Oh, I'm here. This little spawn. That's not where I wanted to go. I thought this was the pub. Where's the pub further down? Oh, sorry, further this way. Oh, that's... I'm not paying attention. That the wipes in August? I mean, for me, I'm annoyed that it's in August. It's going to overlap over something that I have got pre-booked, unfortunately. But at least this time I'm kind of ready for it. I'm sort of aware that might have been the case. You know, last wipe I got really shafted. But this time I'm kind of ready, you know. See if anybody up here. That sounds dangerously close. All these shots here. Just get an NHD15. What is that exactly? Is that a fan? I'm surprised it's working so well being so hot. I think it might be throttling itself though. I think because all the rendering is being done by the GPU. Not like the fact the wipe's so long. Soft locked out of Epsilon. Did you too slow with the PMC killing grass? Oh no, I'm stuck on a piece of concrete! No. Any idea what good budget armor would be now? Is the Yule still good? I mean, but honestly, just anything that takes class 4 plates. I actually think that good budget armor now would be like the MMAC. What's the cheap, like a really good budget armor is probably like ANAM2. That's probably my favorite. Like the Thor. Those are some of my favorites. Thor, NAM2. Like they've got class 3, so they're like the budget ones, but still perform like almost as well as the top end things. Do you monitor your performance on your gaming PC at all? I feel like 8 gig of VRAM just isn't cutting it these days. I mean, I've upgraded to the 4070 Ti Super, so now I have 16 gig of VRAM. So that's now no longer a problem, thank God. Was that in... Is that in here? Gotta be careful I don't kill Colontai if that's actually... Sounds like somebody's fighting in here, maybe. Let's have a look. Or is that far? That's quite far away. So we're going to come up here. It must be downstairs now. Down here? Just heard the unzip of a... Oh man, right through, slice through the corner. Good shot. Good shot. Gigabytes armor tier list coming soon? Yes, I'm actually working on it right now. Run a 3060 and it's sufficient. That probably has like the bigger VRAM though, right? Whereas the 3070 is like kind of hard. M62. Yep. Probably looking for the rusty key or Colontai. Probably Colontai, yeah. Just got here. What's the objective? I am trying to kill Colantai's guards. To kill Colontai and Kaban's guards without killing or even hurting the main boss themselves. It's a very weird quest. Oh, but the duo? Yeah, it's alright. He had a good angle. Do you have an opinion on the GAC plates? They're my favourite. They're by far my favourite, like, Class 5 plates. I think they're really good. They are awesome. They're awesome plates. Love those plates. What's this going to repair to? Is the question. 48? That's probably okay. I need to remind myself, because now the durability actually makes a lot more difference. Let me see. Now the durability makes a lot more difference. Let me go and have a look at what the plate's durability is for the Class 6s. So effective durability... They're all kind of similar, actually. Best one is like the Nesco. And then the Cult Termite. The ESAPI4, which is this one. It's actually the lowest. I mean, that's no surprise. Because that's 92 effective durability. Whereas the others are all like a lot more. What was I using last time? I was using Kaban Arm Steel, I think. That's only 95, actually. You're better off using like a Cult Termite. Or something. Or a Nesco. I think I've got Cult Termites, though. You can get a Cult Termite. You can buy them off the traders. These days. Let's see. So, let's see. What have I got? So this is Kaban Arm Steel, but that's, again, I said that's not very good. It's like half the durability, nearly. I got Cult Termite here. Partly damaged. Cult Termite. Got what go on here. Full one. It's only 3.8. It's actually not as bad. Oh, I got some Nescos as well. Solid. Okay. Then we'll swap the back plate out. I'm just swapping these guys out for GAC plates, just for the weight. And then sides, we'll just go with the classic sides. Just may as well. Nice. Okay. That's going to be good, I think. It's going to be good. Huh. The zeroed condors. Don't you love it? Right. Renovate this guy's spear. I'm actually going to take this off, I think, and I'll just use their optic. That could go on there. Great, and then we're going to go 15, 10. Stack. Stack, stack, stack. What's this got in it? FMJ. Great. Now we go in one of them. One of them. Yeah. And then we got some nades to go. Oh yeah, I wanted to bring mostly flashes, didn't I? We'll bring like 5 flashes or something. Be fine. I was wondering, I should have, you know what I should have done in that other fight is I should have naded that guy. I was thinking of nading him. I felt like I was far enough back that I could have got out of it, maybe. Like, always the worry with nading is you're just never sure if you actually have enough time, is the problem. Do I have some? I actually think I have like some random prep or stuff. Oh no, maybe I don't. Yeah, I must have used it all. Just do the tri-zip. Let's get ourselves appropriate up here. Okay. Try again. Yeah. So we could go nighttime. I don't really like playing nighttime. It's just not really my vibe. I'd rather play day. What armor do on the best tier? It's basically like the ACPC, and the Cry Precision, in my opinion. Gax are so good, they're so good. Mental game is a lot more confidence, but I haven't realised I was against groups, so I managed to wipe a couple. Yeah. Cult Termites for barter. Yeah, so I was looking at the list, and it's Nesco 4,400, they're 160 effective. Cult Termite is 158. The GAC is the GAC 4 triple S, that's 148. Kiteco SC4 is 133. The Granite BR4 is 100. The Karund VMK is 100. The Kaban Arm Steel is 95, and the ESAPI 4 is 92. So it goes from 92 up to 160. So the Cult Termite is like 158. It's good. It's a damn good. It's a damn good plate. It's like even better. Yeah, you can recycle GACs through the crafting. It's great. Like when you have one damaged, just don't repair it. Just leave it in your stash. When you craft the next CPC mod 1, just use that plate and you don't have to repair it. It's so weird that armor doesn't cover thorax. It's technically better than armor that does. It is weird. He'd push you for sure. Maybe, yeah. Bait with a nade. Pulled, get him into the open. Could be. Could have done. I should have pre-fired as well. Like, I basically knew where the guy was. I should have at least just, like, spent some rounds pre-firing. I don't mind Punisher 6 too much. It's okay. The SVD's fun. Try it on interchange. I actually quite like it. Yeah. SVD. Yeah, don't mind the SVD. It does take a bit of time. You know, 15 kills, not a small number, but... Punisher Part 6 is something I'm dying to do. Yeah, it's good. I don't know. I quite like the SVD. I quite like Punisher Part 6. The one on Lighthouse is sort of more painful now. Especially trying to find scavs and kill them with shotguns. I found that bit, like, really annoying. Yeah, is that the... yeah, gotta do Punisher Part 4 first. Yeah. Punisher Part 4 is a little bit punishing. For real. It actually is. What attachment do you use on this? There's kind of two schools of thought. You can either go for... Well, it's maybe three. You can either go, like, full recoil and just play really campy. You can go full ergo and play, like, hyper-aggressive and just push at people's faces, play, like, dorms or whatever. Like, the SVD now is freaking scary. I actually think that the SVD ergo build, which is the Viper PDW stock or whatever it is, and, like, you know, no suppressor, all of that stuff, that build is actually quite scary now. Because you can be, like, relatively heavily armored yourself, and you just punch straight through people with the SVD bullets. If you buy PS off the flea, then you'll just annihilate people. Or you can go for something balanced, but the balanced one is, like, very expensive. It's an expensive build. I will trust you and use it. It depends how you want to do it, right? You can play it in sniper mode, you can play it in CQB mode. The problem with the SVD is you can't have recoil and ergo. You can't have both, so you have to try and decide. There are, like, min-max, like, middle ground builds, but you can't ever get rid of the overswing when you ADS. If you're using a suppressor, it's just not really possible. So you either go unsuppressed and just balls to the wall, like, cheap build with the... There's the cheap handguard that you can get. I can't remember what it's called. Like, is it maybe the XRS or something? It's the cheap one with, like, the quad rail. And then you just stick, like, a VFG on it. Like the Viper buttstock or the CQB Troy buttstock, like butt pad, a better pistol grip. You just go like really budget, no suppressor, just rush people with like a holographic, or you just make it like a turbo recoil, just F the ADS speed, you know. This feels like the beginning of labs, doesn't it? Don't think I've ever spawned in here. Literally never spawned in here. I mean, I'm guessing the boss doesn't spawn here if you spawn in here, right? Surely. Surely. I want an ergo. Yeah, I mean, you're much more likely to die, ergo. And it's more expensive. But you'll get it done quicker. I'll tell you that. Or at least you should. You should get it done faster if you go ergo. And then go to your favourite PvP hotspot. Dorms. Resort. Reserve Underground. Whatever it is that you like to do for PvP. Wherever you're most comfortable. Once I can spawn in there with you? Has that happened to me before? Oh no. What a tragedy. It's surely tragic if that happens. This little courtyard is actually really good FPS in general, I feel. Any site links the effective armor value of plates, or just 80 out on hand? Yeah, I've got a spreadsheet for it. I don't know whether it says it on the wiki. If you look up armored plates on the wiki, is there a list? There is for effective armor, like the actual armor themselves, or the... I guess not. No Colon boys. Well, that's a shame. That is unfortunate. I don't have time to reset and play another one. As I said, today was slightly shorter because I was busy doing the, I was busy making like the new armor list. Kitty. Who's that? We heard the little... Pew. Are these valuable still? Don't remember. They're like 30k or something, right? Call me the Lion Master. The Lion Master with the golden cock. Think nothing of it. Sis. Long range one. Don't care. Clip it. Clip it. Do I have relax room on me? I think I don't. No. I don't. You just surprised us in the mall? Oh, hey! GG. GG, GG. I killed one. How many of you were there? Was it just 2? Killed the first one of you, but second guy got me with a real sneaky little angle. It was a good play. I was not even calling SA 5 as well. Wasn't either spawn. 6th. I'm tired. I know I shouldn't be going anymore. Run the weird code from Beluga. Open the last door. Find myself face-to-face call on 2 of his cards. I don't have one of those. Character instantly flops over and kill screen shows a million shots. 3 always. Oh, where was your other guy? I only heard 2 of you. I heard the first dude who obviously fell over, and then I got shot by someone in the stairwell. Where should we go, guys? You vote. Like we can go and do anything here. We can go and do anything. I don't know. I don't mind. We've got 15 minutes. What key? These are the keys I've got. Where should we go? Unless there's stuff happening down here. They could well be. Concordia? Concordia's a bit far. What's my exit anyway? Whoa! Oh, the dudes were right there. Oh well. That was the end of that. Man, I didn't hear them or anything. Didn't see them until it was way too late. Whoops. Yeah, relaxation. Relaxation was down that corridor. I don't actually have the relax key though. Boo. Straight to the eyes. The one place. Oh, a SIG hybrid as well, of course. Took a straight headshot. Fair enough. It's the one place I'm not armored in class 6 on my whole torso, except for my neck. Oh well. With that PvP questline from Ref, the alloy is even more hot than it always was because of the hive. What's the thing you need to do with Ref later? I haven't got to that bit yet. Hello, Spin. Just a knocked M80. Would it be worth using, or should it stick to 762 PP and 300 CBJ? M80's M80's not terrible. You're better off using M80 than this, than PP. In my opinion. CBJ is a bit... CBJ is a bit better. Because it's like 43 pen. It's not much though. Probably... M80 is probably better, honestly. I mean, it depends though. It depends what kind of fight you're in. You can fight... The thing about CBJ is you can't fire PP much quicker than you can M80 at all, actually, I don't think. I think the only thing that you can fire it out of faster is the RPD at 700 RPM. Or is it 650? I think. What's the RPD? I think it's 700 now. Yeah, 700. So that's the only thing you can really fire PP quickly out of. If you M80, you can use the MDR. A lot of people use the MDR. Now, it's funny that wait, your actual I see. Your own builds come up in the handbook. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, you can't fire PP very quickly, so I feel like you're better off just either using M80 or CBJ. But the MCX fires quickly anyway, so you can really spew out. You can really spew out 300 blackout in this guy because it's 800 RPM. M62 MDR so much better. M6 is nice, yeah. And the thing is, people love the 762 MDR. It is good. It's very powerful. It's very powerful. Well, I don't really want to just like try and rush a streets raid. Let's just try and hunt some PMC on factory to finish up. The STM, come on. M80 and an SA58. Yeah, at least you get. What'd you get there? Is that 750? The SA58, 750 RPM, I think. Hello from New Zealand. Hello, MLJ Andre. Hello. That was quick. This guy got Mosin. What are these scouts running at? We'll go and check the gate 3. That's what I usually do. I haven't played factory for ages, actually. Well, yeah, you can't hide in here now because it starts proccing the extraction, so you can't hide in there anymore. When you find a dead PMC as a scab and your loadout is better, oh yeah, it's sad, isn't it? That was quite sad. Not ideal. It's got PSO. I don't think there are any players about anymore. I personally think we loaded in, and I think this guy over here died. Sadly. I think he died. I think that's it. A very spin man loadout. I think it was this guy. Killed by Connor, MA12. Okay. I wish I had M61 on craft unlocked. Me too. I was just looking at it the other day, and the fact that you can get it. It's you have to get to level 55 apparently. I think that's the deal. So you have to get to level 55 and then complete this quest. Which one is it? So it is to get the craft. You need trophies. So I have to hand in 20. To be honest, I could just do this. If I get to level 55, I can actually just do it. Because I've probably got 20. I don't know if I've got 20 bears above 50. Doesn't a player scout to keep the raid alive as well? If you're like, I don't know if it lets more people in though. I'm not sure if it lets extra people in. But we're not that far. It's 52. I guess it is quite far. But you get some, you get decent XP now at least. Yeah, get decent XP. Kind of want to get to the higher levels of ref, but it's going to be a bit of a grind. Got to like go through arena and get to certain levels of ARP, which is a bit problematic. It's a bit problematic. What am I going to do with this East Happy 4? Am I going to repair it? Am I going to use it? 48 is not bad, is it, for an armor? That's alright. It's fine. It's okay. For a class 6, I think it's okay. It's just kind of low-ish. Oh, yeah, I need to do the PKP gunsmith. Yeah, I did that last time, didn't I? Yeah, cool. Anyway, yeah, so sorry for this a slightly shorter stream today. Touch shorter. But, been busy doing stuff. I've got to carry on with my armor tier list. I've got to edit the damn video now. Me talking in the camera for however long. Right. Where shall we go? I think we'll hop over and see. You know what? We'll go and see Miss Dunks, actually. I've not raided her for ages. Let's go and raid her. I think she's playing with Gino. So, all good stuff. Even with a later visit, I missed the stream. I know. I cut off more off the beginning than I did. Give it back on the end. So, unfortunately, it wasn't particularly a fair trade-off. Right, I'll be back on Thursday. Tomorrow I'm off with the family, actually, so that's why I'm kind of like trying to pack in a bit extra more content stuff. So out all day with the fam. So I'll see you back on Thursday, and then we'll have another ScavTalk on Friday as usual. So we'll carry on with some of these missions. Maybe we'll do the next bit of Lightkeeper. I don't know. We've got like a few threads to work on. Lighthouse for just killing PvP. Ref quests to go and do the arena thing. So we'll see. We'll get there, and it'll be all good. Right, well, enjoy the rest of your week so far. I'll see you on Thursday. Otherwise, yeah, I'll catch you when I catch you. Bye, everybody. Make sure to watch the video tomorrow. Ciao.